Happy annoying day.
Valentine's Day.
Do you not like Valentine's Day? Why? Because you're required to do work and get a girl something?
It's stressful.
It's a stupid.
Why, Pat?
It's a damn.
You got to get all your hoes something. Is that why?
It's a.
Maybe if you just become monogamous, then you won't have to worry
Well,
about all
don't try
that.
to push monogamy off on nobody like that. Don't. First of all,
if you
don't
can,
do that.
If you
don't
can
do
afford
that.
it,
You don't even know why he's upset about it.
And if
Yeah,
you're
you just-
okay
This
with
ain't
buying
nothing but a
multiple
marketing
gifts,
day, okay? This ain't
That's
nothing
what it
about
is.
love. It's about
Exactly. That's what it
marketing.
is.
Well, you
Just
better.
like Christmas now.
Okay, well, guess what? You better give me a gift for both.
Well, this is true. I'm just saying, like, this past Christmas felt like the most un-Christmassy Christmas ever.
Touche.
Ever. Even New Year's, it just felt like a long weekend. And
It was.
yeah, touche. Again, quick touche back. But yeah, you can't fault anybody for wanting to be single no more than they can fault you for wanting to be monogamous.
No, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I'm saying
You just you made it sound like it. You gotta get all your hoes out. What if he was like, set that box out? Why you get married?
Why do you not like Valentine's Day?
What? I just said that would be wild, right? Somebody, why you do one dude? Set that box out. All of us want to see what that's like.
Oh,
Set that
wow.
box
That'd be
out.
wild, right?
Like-
So I mean, that's the same thing it is
like
when
Amazon.
you're at somebody
Set that
about
box
I'm
out.
not
I'ma
telling
put that on
him
a
to be
t-shirt.
monogamous.
out.
I've
Set that
asked him
box
why
out.
he don't like that day. I was just joking. Why don't you like the day?
Because it's just like what social media did to relationships. It's not really about like, oh, it's Valentine's Day. I'm gonna show you this. It's like a pussy lip measuring contest.
A pussy
what?
lips measuring?
It's not really a dick measuring. It's just like my
yeah, guys don't really
my man did this. Well,
Yeah, it is more
pussy
like
you
that.
at home
measuring.
single. Oh, your boyfriend did that.
Yeah.
Couldn't be me.
Like-
Blah, 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 blah. And then like women are comparing it to like Kim Kardashian, who gets like a forest for Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
And they're just like,
Well, yeah, that's
what?
stupid.
Yeah.
No, I will say this. Growing up, I thought it was always sweet because my parents would give me something every time, and so like.
Oh, you're spoiled for Valentine's Day.
trash parents.
No, but it was something really nice.
She was pulling no
hold on,
niggas.
because I feel like
She came on with no Valentine's Day cards. I'm like, that's okay. Don't worry
I'm
about
your
those
Valentine's,
kids.
sweetie.
oh, it's a lot of people
Hey, that
who
was my
got
mom.
them something. See,
She always gave me a
I
I was always her Valentine.
See,
Me
and
too,
it's
but
so sweet. It
not
ain't
from
just,
both my parents. If my dad got me something.
Well,
That'd be weird
no,
as
it
fuck.
was like my mom, but she would put both their names. But it was for my mom.
Oh.
But it's like, it just because people think that it's romantic love for Valentine's Day, when it's like there's other types of love.
I
Like
hate when people be like,
Parents.
every day is Valentine's Day in my house.
Why not?
It
why,
is.
Why is the,
Them bills is paid.
why should one? Absolutely.
That's
Food is in the
Valentine's
refrigerator.
Day?
I see something out and I see.
Or
I'm
is
like,
that something that you're just doing because you're the man of your house?
No.
You gotta live.
I'm glad you said that because I feel like you were saying with Pat. I feel monogamy should definitely be experienced from a woman to the man in a relationship instead of the man and the woman. But keep going with your point.
What
Lulu.
does that mean?
But what you
That
mean?
means
I
somebody
ain't get
need to
that.
be faithful in this house. It needs to be the woman to the man if I'm paying these bills. Go ahead, Lulu.
So wait, so bill paying equals who gets to be out in the street?
Yes, we're not
Well, shit.
recording, are we?
Yes, we are.
Oh, y'all
It's
didn't
been
say we started
recorded.
the show.
Yeah, we started.
Y'all were just talking. I'm like, man, this is good to talk to my friends. And I didn't know that this was recorded.
You
Well,
are not.
we can fix it. We can fix it in post. Skinny, we're gonna take some of Clay.
I had no
take
idea.
everything. Take
Nah, keep
everything
all of
Clay
that
said.
shit.
Monetize this conversation between friends.
That's crazy. Yeah.
He said, it's good to be talking to my friend.
Yeah. We ain't caught up in a minute. I'm
We're
like, we gotta
this.
start soon,
yeah.
though, right?
Keep going. Keep
Man,
going.
you didn't see the film, man.
Keep going.
I've been working the cameras the whole time.
I haven't even looked
It's
over.
been 4 minutes. We've been
That's,
recording
Cam,
for
you
4
out of
minutes.
control, man.
At the end of 2 hours, he
We'll
said
fix
the
it,
worst
we'll fix
shit
it in
ever.
post.
And we're just like, all right, cut. It's like, cut.
But I mean, shit, if you feel that way, you feel that way, though.
Hey, man, let me tell you something. Only person I care about hearing that is Tan. She know how I feel about it, so I'm good. You keep it in there.
I just don't know if that equates to the same. I feel like if you don't want to be monogamous, you just shouldn't be, right?
No.
But I don't think that equates to if I pay the bills and I
It definitely
should
does.
be allowed
If I'm
to.
paying these bills and you out there getting outside thing, he need to be helping with these bills. I'm not about to just be paying the load by myself and he ain't contributing nothing and you got the audacity. I'm out here
But wait,
working
but
hard.
what is the contribution for the woman? Because that's what I'm saying. So I don't think
Comfort,
it's
security.
Yeah.
So okay, so if she's providing that, does that mean she should then be allowed to go cheat?
So yeah, if I'm making all the money and he's making way less than me.
Right. One, I'm moving out. Two, What I'm getting to is men can't take it. I couldn't take it, but you know.
Just the subtle honesty. I'm leaving.
That's why
You
my
ain't
ex
finna-
broke up.
Can't
I was
leave.
making all the money. I was like, you got to go, man.
How did you treat him though? Exactly.
There it is.
But see,
There it
but
is.
hold on, I've dated men
Don't
who
raise
made,
your voice in the house that I'm paying for.
I don't have a problem with that. I have a problem with no ambition. Now, if you make less money than me and it's because you're not as driven as me, then we got a problem. But
Right.
if it's a situation where you're just as driven as me, but right now it's my season and it ain't your season,
Nah, he
well,
had
that's
no,
okay.
he had no ambition.
Are you ready for this? You said, oh, you just dropped a bar.
Go ahead, do it.
The no ambition. That goes the difference of how women see men and men see women. As a man, I can't speak for these brothers, but myself, if I'm making X amount of dollars, I don't care about you having ambition. That's not why I got with you. I might have got with you because you're a nurturer, because you
Right.
make me laugh, because your body's crazy, the sex is fire, we have similar interests, but I don't need you to match me. Whereas a woman is like, I'm doing all of this. This feels unnatural. I need you to do something. It's like, no, that's not how a man thinks. I'm looking like, oh, who could I provide for? Instead of, I
Right.
need a woman to match what I'm providing so we could provide together.
Here's
But
what
you
I'm
just
saying.
said it.
That's
It
what I'm
feels
saying. I'm-
unnatural.
Right.
Yes.
So now I'm doing something that's very unnatural, and then I'm not getting taken care of the way I desire. And then it's like, bro, what you here for?
Here's what I'm saying. Again, I said this is a season,
Yeah.
which means it's not forever. So, because to me, a man who is ambitious is always going to end up making a lot of
That's a
money,
fact.
right? It's just a law of nature. And so, but I think we have a lot of people who are like, well, he broke, so I don't want to talk to him. But like, is that his mindset? Like, is he a broke type of
Right.
dude? He ain't trying to go nowhere, or is he building? He just broke right now.
Yeah.
It's a difference.
Tange got with me, and I first of all, ambition is everything, but you also have to finish what you start.
Right,
But
right.
Tange got with me, and I had negative dollars. I was like, hey, I'm on this air mattress just to keep you 100. And she was like, all right, well, and I didn't ask you where you were sleeping. And I'll just say I'm not in that air mattress anymore, but you're not going to find a lot of women who want to help you grow as a man.
Because she saw that you had ambition. You
Right.
wasn't just
Yeah,
a broke
exactly.
nigga laying on this air mattress
No.
over here trying to give your mixtape out and be like, well, I
See,
guess
my
that didn't
ex
work
tried to
out.
get his mixtape out. I was like, bro, it ain't gonna happen.
Well, if
bro.
you got a
you knew that
mixtape,
nigga was a
hustling.
SoundCloud rapper when you
He
got
was,
him.
but I
You knew that nigga
I
had
was like,
bars.
I was like, maybe he gonna go up to YouTube, you know, like he gonna transition.
I think
Like,
it's safe to say
okay.
that everybody is different when it comes to relationships, and
Yeah.
you and your partner have to make the rules that fit for
Yeah.
you guys.
Right.
And y'all have to have that transparency and that communication,
Yeah.
so you're not influenced by outside opinions
Yeah.
and naysayers, because there's always gonna be somebody like, couldn't be me. I know, bitch. I agree with you on that. But what works for you is what works for you, and as long as y'all have that communication, and it's not one of those things where y'all say y'all got good communication, but the other person is always submitting to your will. Because I wouldn't want that either. That to me is a yes man. I don't want. My wife is very outspoken. And she ain't never never has been a yes man. And that was just some things I was like, I really wanted to do. But she was like, no, we can't do that right now.
I feel like you could have said yes, woman, but I still get your point.
You say what?
I feel like you could have said yes, woman, but as opposed to my wife ain't no yes man. First of
You
all,
are
She's not.
petty as fuck for stopping that train.
that shit bothered him. He was like, you could have
You
said.
coulda said yes, woman. You
That's
know
the
what I'm saying?
writer in him. But guess what? Fuck that writer, bro.
Fuck that
So
writer.
back to what I said, Pat just mad because he not getting the chocolates for Valentine's Day, huh?
He
Because
wanted
it's all
to-
about getting women
That was like,
stuff.
I'm the prize.
Yeah, I'm the
It
cat.
was like, well, how many shows you got? How much do you Twitch? How many followers you got on IG? Do you even TikTok, bro?
I like
So the
showers too.
fucking, the fucking
prize.
trail of rose petals.
He gonna come home clutch his pearls for me.
The proper response is for her to say, well, it's 1,000 needs. There's only one of you.
It's not true, guys.
It's okay, Pat.
It's okay with
not
knowing
true.
your worth, Key.
Right.
Know your worth,
true.
Key.
I
You
can't
better
wait
get
to be
your
a part-time
chocolates.
housewife. Look, I can't.
You know what's
Yeah.
crazy? we can get into it, but it's something out now called the soft boy era. Or
Sassy boy apocalypse.
era.
Wow.
But
Sassy
here's the
boy
thing,
apocalypse.
though. Here's the thing. This is because certain men are,
intense.
standing their ground on what their worth is, what they're not going to date. I'm not dating this chick with this many kids or whatever. Or I'm taking a mental health day. I can't be with you because you're toxic. And the same things that these guys are getting talked about, 4 years ago, women were saying this is what they wanted for men. They wanted men who stood for something. They wanted men that knew their worth. They wanted men that embraced therapy. And now the guys are doing it. We're being called sassy.
No.
You
You're
bitches
being
make
sassy.
up your mind.
You're being sassy because you painting your nails. You wearing purses.
It's a clear coat.
No, I'm talking about the ones that do the colors. You wearing fucking purses. You over here dyeing your eyebrows and doing all the extra shit.
I'll tell you something, if he's dyeing his eyebrows, he's also sucking that thing. I'll tell you that right now. That's too far, even for gay men. They be like, my eyebrows.
Y'all over there getting wigs and
sucking
shit.
that
Y'all got y'all man pieces now. Like,
I don't have
Here's
a
the thing.
problem
I don't
with it,
have
okay?
fake hair or fake beard, but I salute those brothers who have the confidence to get a fake beard.
Why not?
a
That's
fake beard?
I don't
incredible.
think, what's wrong with that?
Yeah.
Nah,
That's
bro.
kind of crazy.
You wouldn't say to do with a piece, a hairpiece.
Nigga take his beard off
But you
before he
can
go in the
get-
shower.
Listen.
But why can you get one?
Yeah,
Put
you
your-
can get
I
braids.
don't got one.
But you
No,
can get
I'm
braids,
saying,
though.
Right.
If you wanted to get braids tomorrow, you can find somebody to put braids in your hair and give you weed. Now, here's the thing.
True.
I hear what I know the stereotypes and I know the negativity surrounding guys with that.
If you don't trick me, you gotta be
That's
honest.
what-
Okay.
Like you
All
gotta be
right.
upfront, like if we go on vacation and you be like, hey baby, listen, I gotta take my beard off before we get in the pool. And I'll be like, why you gotta take your beard off?
What if
like,
he had the mannequin head to hang it on?
Oh, yeah.
I love it. Oh my gosh, I would be like, "Where's your beard oil?
Yeah,
I want to
you
do
know
it."
what
I'll be like, "Let's brush it
I
together."
want to do it.
I want to do. Let me brush it.
I don't want to be
would
like,
love
hey
it.
baby, your tracks are showing. You know what?
The mannequin got a name.
You if your shit was
There go
showing.
Lawrence.
Damn, we not equally yoked. You ain't gonna tell me my shit on my cheek.
That's crazy.
Right.
You a wild motherfucker. Hey, this is the perfect place for us to jump right into the first topic. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to the Valentine's Day episode of SquADD.
I would have
Shout
a
out
fake
to
beard.
let's do a little quick cheers with some water, sparkling water, and all of
Cheers
that.
to
You know what I'm saying? And all of that.
Yeah.
There you
Shout
go.
out to the OG squad. We got Pat, we got Meg, I'm Tahir, we got Lulu, and we got a very special guest in the house, Mr. CT himself. We're gonna jump right into this first topic right after this.
If I asked you how many subscriptions you have, would you be able to list all of them and how much you're paying? If you would have asked me this question before I started using Rocket Money, I would have said yes. But let me tell you something. I would have been so wrong. I cannot believe how many I had and all the money I was wasting. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that finds and cancels your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps you lower your bills. And one thing we all want is to get them bills lowered. What's amazing is I can see all my subscriptions in one place, and if I see something I don't want, I just cancel it with just a tap. I never had to get on the phone with customer service. They'll even try to get you a refund for the last couple of months of wasted money and negotiate to lower your bills for you by up to 20%. All you have to do is take a picture of your bill and Rocket Money takes care of the rest. It's that simple. Rocket Money has over 5 million users and has helped save its members an average of $720 a year with over $500 million in canceled subscriptions. So stop wasting money on things you don't use. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions by going to rocketmoney.com/squad. That's rocketmoney.com/squad. SQUADD. rocketmoney.com/squad.
First topic of the day we have, would you rather send a nude to your boss, and I'll do clarification for those that are entrepreneurs, versus post to social media?
Ooh.
So that boss for obviously us, it would be, it's said, or maybe Red Bull that you're working with. Same for you, and yours could be somebody you're doing a show with, or a booker for multiple clubs.
Or you said that versus what's the other one?
Posting it on social media.
Yeah, I gotta go with boss because that's less people to apologize to.
It could be somebody,
Somebody hype at
or
Adidas.
somebody hype at Adidas.
Shit, they could see that if they
And so that
follow you.
motherfucker be
Though.
like, oh, let me increase.
If they
her
follow
stipend.
you, they still gonna see it.
Yeah.
True.
Wait. After you send it to your,
My boss might give me a raise.
after you send it to your boss, he'd be like, "Oops, my bad. Didn't mean to send it to you."
I mean, you can always do that, but
You
same
can
way
say
you try to
mistake.
delete something off social media and
But
hope nobody's seen it.
If
But
it's on social, what kind of nude? Like that might get leaked.
full body.
front
Yeah, I'm
or
talking
back?
about-
Like
I'm
what?
talking
My
about-
face too?
Leg up? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
like
mean,
they
it's
know
on your
you.
Because they
page,
don't know
though.
who you are the same way your boss would know it came from you. So yes, you're identifiable. in
Yes,
both.
identifiable, head to toe.
Yeah.
You could pass one off as an accident. Posting it to social media, your boss will be like, she on some freak shit. She freaky.
I got hacked. Oh, I got hacked.
But like
Yeah, people do say that.
a company would be like, even if I personally would forgive you, Adidas can't. Adidas can't. This is crazy.
That's very true. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the hack thing could be, it's always a try for that one. But if you delete it immediately, they'd be like, well, how'd you get hacked? You had your phone.
Right, because they called you right after. Hello? I'm hacked.
You don't get It's on social media. Somebody could get your password
Not
and go on the website.
Yeah,
and
but
hack
but if they got your password for your social media, then how do they get that nude? That nude would be in your
It's a
phone. wouldn't it?
vengeful lover.
Okay.
There you go.
Vengeful
Yep.
lover.
Vengeful
Y'all couldn't
lover.
let her slide? That's wild.
Vengeful.
Yeah, I thought you was gonna get it because you was gonna get it.
Clayton,
Oh,
shut up.
really?
You
You
just got
not
it. Shut
gonna
up.
get it?
Don't do this. Don't do this.
No, y'all really yes, woman. That's very convenient.
Vengeful.
No, you said a vengeful
I'm
lover.
with
Vengeful.
you,
It was
CT.
definitely a
Vengeful
full
lover
in
is what
Vengeful.
you said.
It was a full in there.
Vengeful.
What?
It was a full in there. It was a full. But I saw you out. But he did not saw you out.
It was still a tasteful joke.
Vengeful.
Did you say actually?
You know what? I would rather send the nude to social media, and I'm gonna put it in my close friends. So that
don't
way
get
I
to
can
decide
see
that,
the
It's
opinion.
on your wall.
Oh.
It's on your main page.
This is
it's
on
the wall.
Facebook. This is your YouTube.
Oh, not Facebook. No,
everything.
no.
All
Why?
social
Because your
media.
mom on there?
Yeah, my mama on
Your
that.
mama
mama.
raised you. She know what you got.
Nah, man. You know what's funny? There was one time I think I was like 17. And I was like, you don't understand puberty a lot of times, what your body's going through. And my dad we didn't have video phones. It's 2003. And I was like, hey, Ma, can you look at this and tell me if everything cool? And she was like, yeah. I was so uncomfortable.
What
I
was
just
she
like,
checking for?
I had to show her.
The man part.
That
No,
was
I
hard?
get it.
No.
After you jacked off, it was swollen.
No.
Okay.
Oh, that was
You
just
thought you had
That was
something.
just you to hear.
No, I wasn't even having sex yet. It's just like, it looked
Oh,
weird.
because you were doing, your puberty.
Your body's changing.
Yeah.
It didn't look the same as when I was a little boy.
Gotcha.
But here's the thing with moms. Like, moms are gonna be like they don't think it's weird. They just be like, yeah, that's fine, you're good. Like
She did say that, and I was just like, oh, I didn't want her to see it. But in the
She
mindset,
didn't grow up with one.
You don't know
But
how
I'm
freaky
saying,
somebody's mama
I'm
was.
saying your mom, because you're your mom's baby. She's seen your penis your whole life, right?
Right, but
not the
it's
new one.
not the new one, right?
It's not a new one to
Not the
her.
updated
Like
one.
that's why you feel uncomfortable because it's your penis.
You put
But
some
your
rims on it, but I knew
mother-
that motherfucker would have stopped.
Right.
It was,
Your mother like this is not.
I knew the fact
my
was
little
that.
baby's penis. Okay, you have a grown man penis.
Yeah, but that
Who
was
cares?
when she was looking at me as a baby.
You're always
As a
your mom's
baby.
baby.
You're always
you gonna
her
be
baby.
60 years old and your
my mom's
mom's gonna look,
34-year-old now.
and you're still her
I
baby.
can't just be like
Ask
lifting
your
my legs
mom.
up like, hey, look at my dick, mom.
I
You saw
bet
me as a baby?
I bet you if you was like, Mom, if you had something, you're like, I feel uncomfortable. I have to show you this because you like, is
She
this a
would
rash?
be fine with it because
what I-
she's my mom. But I'm just
Exactly.
saying,
That's what she said.
That's
she's
what I'm
still
saying.
not looking at a baby penis. So that's
In
why
her head,
I'm.
she's
But in
not
her
being
head,
like-
it's, this is my baby's penis.
And she's not gonna
That's
be
not
like,
in my head.
you got, okay. She's not gonna look at you like that.
If that happened, I would have offed myself. I could live with
Right,
that
that's
kind of
what I'm saying.
reaction.
Your mom,
Ugh.
you're still your
Ooh,
mom's
you your
baby.
daddy's son.
Ugh.
Look at that.
Or if she was like, ew.
Or she was like, that's it?
It's like, okay, well, murder suicide. I guess it is.
You gonna kill your mom.
I guess we're doing an MS.
I remember
We're
one
doing
time
a murder sui.
going
Murder
to my mom's
suey.
house
A musu.
with this chick in high school. And didn't tell my mom I was coming over with this chick. She just came home and she saw my car. And she was like, Robert? I was like, yes, ma'am. She's like, I hope you ain't up there with no girl. 'Cause if you ain't anything like your daddy, you ain't got nothing.
Your mother.
a
Why
double
she do you
diss?
like that? Why she do you like that?
Damn.
This is after I had my son, I'm still in high school, but this is after I had the son, so she's already disappointed because I don't live with her at this point. I just stopped by because I know it's extra rooms in the house. And I was like, let me go ahead and do it, and that's how she responded.
Maybe she was trying to like stop you from having more kids.
Did that kill the mood?
Oh, definitely.
That's
killed the mood.
that's why she.
That's
That's
why she did that.
Yeah,
That's why she did that.
But it didn't make a difference. I was already done. I'd already done a day. We were getting dressed at this point. I was coming back from the bathroom with a warm time for shorty.
Oh, that's
We were
nice.
about to go. Yeah.
Even as a teenager, that's very nice.
I've always been considerate.
He's an old man, okay? He's an old man.
Always been
He's
considerate.
always been old.
I tell you, we got some McDonald's before I dropped off.
Really?
Played cards.
Like pinochle and big
Whiz.
Played some Texas Hold'em. Went about our day.
I gave her a good Monday.
Yeah.
That's good, man.
So funny.
Now, yeah, she definitely yelled that shit out though. I hope you ain't up there doing
I'm trying to
that.
think.
Anything
I
like
don't
your
think my
daddy.
parents ever cock blocked.
I was like, but you fucked.
Really? Like you brought girls to the house and they knew you were having sex with them?
I remember my mom, I don't know if she meant go fuck, but she was like, there was a girl upstairs who was a family friend, and she was like, she's upstairs alone, like.
I
Your
don't think she
mom?
meant to
That's an
have
alley-oop.
sex
I don't
there.
think.
That's a
I don't
good
think. I
alley-oop.
thought
I
she meant
think you're
like.
right.
I thought
Go
she meant
talk
like you
to
should
her.
go. Yeah, I think that's what she did mean. But
That's an alley. I blocked my mom once. I didn't know. She was like, her and my stepdad were like, they were home, and then she was like, "Hey, you want to take my car and go to the mall or something?" And I was like, "Take your car. I don't
How
have
old
a
were you?
license." I was like,
damn,
I was like 14.
I'm
I
10.
was like, I don't have a license. She was like, "Oh, well, you want to, I don't know, go to the movies or go play with your friends?" I was like, "No, they all in the house. I think I'm gonna just stay here and play my game." And she was like, "Okay." And then she walked away. I was like, "That was weird." Next thing I know, I just started hearing moans, and I just left the house.
So she said,
Oh,
well,
she said.
She
She said,
tried.
"Fuck it."
I
She
tried
tried.
to want him, but I paid the rent here.
Yeah.
So
that was
That's
her
crazy.
house.
I think it was like I
That is
should have
how
went to the
that
movies.
I should have went to the movies. I should have created something. To do. I had no idea.
that is so funny that she,
Scarred.
instead of being like, not right now,
yeah.
she was like, well,
Mama gotta have a life too.
Right.
Mama gotta
Tried.
live too.
I'm gonna live too, man.
I tried.
That's
Okay.
hilarious.
She did try. I never made that mistake again.
The multiple suggestions is funny. Like, no, well, do you want to? I don't know, go outside and go fuck yourself.
Do you want to go outside?
You want to just go out in the backyard and go fuck yourself? Something.
You fucking idiot. Get out of here.
I had no idea. I wasn't even mentally. I didn't know anything, bro.
You're such a good kid. You
Yeah.
were so naive when it came.
So
I
naive.
was a slut.
Man.
I was a slut. It happened early to me. Like I was introduced to this shit so early on from the whole situation with like my mom and my stepdad just doing it all in front of me, and then my first was my cousin's baby mama, and I'm 13.
CPS
She's
should have
17.
taken you from your mother, by the way. You should have been put in a safe home.
Here's the
should
thing.
have
It
taken
wasn't
you.
like so. It was a lot of situations going on. Like when we were staying with my sister's dad, he was abusive. So we left there, went to my grandmother's house. Now, mind you, the grandmother's house is 3 bedrooms and then an upstairs, but it's 9, 10 adults in there, and then it was 8 adults in there already, and we moved in.
Yeah.
So we sleeping in my grandmother's room. My mom sleeping in my grandma's bed. My granddaddy moved to the couch. I'm on a flip-flop chair.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like when I moved out, that was already my living situation.
Yeah.
But before I moved out, my environment had changed to my cousins who lived their life. All of them were GDs. And I told my cousin his baby mama was trying to holler. His response was, "You scared of pussy?"
Damn.
Wait, how old were you?
I was 13.
How old was this girl?
16,
Oh
17.
Lord.
Okay, so that is
That's cool.
no, it's not.
No,
That's
13
still
and
rape.
16?
That's still rape.
They're both minors. If you said 18,
Still
then it's
rape.
a little different. 13
rape.
and 16
No, that's
is even
statutory rape.
they in the same
Different.
school at
Yeah.
the same time.
It's
13, 16? No,
it-
that's middle
I
school.
thought those were just kids fucking around.
15 and my
That too.
my boyfriend
and that's
turned
what at
18.
the time that's what it was. I didn't even know like I mean I know now like yeah,
She
that shit
knew.
was wild as hell. But you know
I remember I was 15-year-old with an 18-year-old boyfriend.
Well, that's creepy.
Was he turning 18 or was he
When
already 18?
I met him on his 18th birthday.
That's a circumstance.
See?
He on the birthday?
On the birthday's
the
crazy.
birthday.
He's like,
I mean,
finally legal. Let me go
happens.
backwards. Let me see what this 15-year-old's talking about.
It happens.
The birthday's
that
crazy.
is-
oh see look
No. Well,
you wanted to.
I'm just saying. Now that I look back, there was a lot of predatory
Yeah.
stuff happening.
Oh my!
And I
so
will
many
say that I
girls.
was 16, and I never lied about my age. But I also lived next to an army base.
You went to
so there was
Freaknik.
a lot of. And I went to
Yeah,
Freaknik
yeah.
at
Yeah, you
13.
did go to
Went
Freaknik.
Freaknik.
At 13.
She went
At
to
13.
Freaknik.
She was a teenager.
It was a school trip to Atlanta.
Ain't no-
It just
and
happened
then
to be the
her and
same
her little-
weekend.
Her and her little hot girl snuck their little fast ass over the
They
freak
definitely
neck.
snuck with they
Shirts
shorts on.
tied up on the side.
We did
and
have shirts
a
tied
knot
up.
right there.
Yeah.
Short shorts, and she's
It was
in there.
airbrushed.
Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah,
fly.
it was
And I
definitely
loved
airbrush.
every bit of 13. And there was an 18-year-old boy on that trip that was trying to holler.
Yeah,
and I
mine was
like,
just a drug dealer, so it was normal.
You say what now?
it is normal.
He was a drug dealer.
But what I'm saying
That
is
too.
it's not okay.
He was
Okay.
he was in
That's
the
all.
hood.
Well, let's go ahead and get off this subject. Let's go ahead and put this to a void. Would you rather send a nude to your boss
All right.
versus post to social media?
How
What we
did
going?
get here?
Boss.
It was
Boss.
Boss.
Social
Boss.
media is crazy.
Ugh, sorry,
I'm
Sid.
going
Ugh.
to the boss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah, and then I'll be like, oops, sorry, not for you.
Whoops.
I ain't leaking no nudes until I get like, Oscar worthy.
That's when you only a bit.
Yeah, because then my profit gonna go sky high. They gonna be like, God damn, she fine. Like,
Saying whoops on Twitter is meaningless.
Hey,
Sorry,
man, that
guys,
could be
don't
the
trip.
Name of your
It's like-
series of sex tapes. Whoops, Volume 1, Volume 2.
Volume
What?
Those don't sound like good sex
all right,
tapes.
all right, well, fuck it.
Whoops, volume 14.
I guess I'll go boss 2.
Still not famous.
Yeah, boss is crazy,
Yeah.
man. I hope it's a woman boss that's in charge. Then it is like, give me feedback. You know, how do you?
That seems like harassment though.
That is harassment.
We gonna jump into this next topic.
That's not.
You
It's
getting
an
a
accident.
charge. No, you saying that, but
It's
you
an
gonna-
accident.
But by the way, do you have
that,
feedback?
It doesn't look like an accident.
And what do you think of that?
That's your response?
What do you think of that?
Through email?
God.
What do you
Let's
think
jump
of this?
into this next topic right after this. Next topic is, it's a doozy. Soulja Boy as a life coach
Oh shit.
versus Chrisean Rock
Oh,
as a dating coach.
Soldier boy.
Soulja,
guys.
Boy.
big
Soulja
Soulja
boy.
boy.
Soulja boy.
Big Soulja.
Cause he don't be wrong sometimes. He just be like
He's extra,
exactly.
but he did innovate a lot of shit.
Yeah.
And
he
he's
knows
very
about the internet
confident.
like
He does know
the
about
back
the
of his
internet.
hand.
He knows about the internet. He also knows about business,
Yes.
and he knows about future business. I don't want to say holdings, but it's like he has a great eye for what is about to be hot.
Yeah.
Always has.
That Napster move was crazy.
Yeah.
And so I think that anybody who knows shit about that is gonna have something to offer.
And plus,
Chrisean,
he did everything first.
yeah.
exactly.
Everything. First.
Even if he didn't do it first, he did it first.
Chrisean knew she was in a horrible relationship and
And
was
she's
like,
still in it.
yeah, okay.
Is she?
Mhm.
The
Well, he's in
lady-
jail.
well, this
He's in
week-
jail.
They got the
Every-
baby, so
every
they're always
week-
gonna be. It's always
But
gonna
he
be
in
something.
jail right now. She did
and
something.
she's saying it like, "Oh, free my baby daddy. I love him. I miss
No,
him."
she
whatever.
not.
Girl,
I don't
After
know.
he beat her ass,
this ain't the first time.
that man beat her ass like
This ain't
whoop,
the
like
first-
WWF whoop.
She could
that
fight
you know
though.
about.
So I'm sure
Can
it was
she?
just. I'm sure it was just an even squabble.
She not.
What?
Nah, it wasn't an even
fucking-
squabble.
I'm
It was
just kidding.
no.
I'm just
If you
kidding.
get your
Cut
eye
that out.
blocking, it's not an even squabble.
I don't really know what you're even talking about. I just know she could fight.
She be getting her ass whooped.
That's crazy.
But I'm saying either way, she's back every other week. She with him, she not with him, whatever.
But wasn't she dating that white boy rapper for a little bit?
Girl,
That wasn't real.
This is
Lil Mabu.
Who
Wait,
is
it's a
that?
rapper named Lil Mabu?
Lil Mabu. Yeah, that was the one they had like a diss song against Blueface,
Yeah.
but that wasn't real.
I can't keep up with it, bro.
It's-
I'm not dating nobody that has done Bad Girls Club. Like,
I'm
I'm
not gonna
taking no
lie. I
dating
used
advice.
to want to be on there, but then I was
That
like,
show
what
is
am
so
I gonna do
embarrassing.
on there?
Being the nice girl on a bad girl.
I know, right? That sounds like that doesn't even make
Unless,
sense.
horrible
unless you're the
angle.
nice girl with hands, you
Oh,
gonna
I
get
got
ran off of
hands.
that on the
I got
first.
hands. I got hands.
But
I
you're
grew
not
up with a
gonna,
brother-
but you're
older
not
brother.
gonna want to
Don't
fight
mean
though. You're
Yeah.
I'm not gonna want to fight, but
See?
the first time somebody punched me in the face,
do you have
then
Chrisean
I
Rock
don't
level
just go,
hands?
hey, stop.
Hey, you
No,
guys.
no. I'll let you get the first one in because I'm never gonna instigate. No, I am all about
It just
defending.
seems like they always, it's either they have to do an event, go to a club, or fight.
Yep.
Those are the options.
Those
so.
aren't the options.
That's about
And
it.
they just feed you a lot of alcohol. That's it.
That's exactly. They
No
just make
food.
sure
So they
They all
feeling
drunk?
it.
No.
They feeling it.
Really? For real?
Nope,
Yeah.
just all alcohol
Yeah.
that you get.
Back when I first
Angry.
moved here, somebody tried to get me to do that show, and they wanted me to do this
Oh, you would've
other.
killed.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I'm gonna hurt somebody.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not.
would've.
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
get a
that's what I'm saying.
record.
You would have killed.
Fresh in
somebody.
LA, Lulu?
killed
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
like first year in
Lulu
LA.
used to grab her crotch when she talked to people regularly.
Yo.
She
Hey, yo, who
did.
the fuck you talking to, son?
Yep. First time she went to the
My
beach.
pastor, he just said that you're welcome to come anytime you want.
You're
Wow.
welcome to
Episode 2 is just Lulu. Like, I beat everyone up.
So we're holding casting calls today.
I
on the
beat,
spot?
I beat everybody up.
This the other reality show they wanted me to do. Pick picking me up at 9 in the morning. They're like, yeah, we're gonna have a limo come for you. Just so you know, tons of alcohol in there. Have fun. Have great time. I was like, but where the food at? They was like, there's gonna be lots of alcohol.
None of that.
That was for.
It was another reality show they wanted me to do. And I
Not
was
even
like,
lunch? Did you get lunch?
I didn't go. As soon as they told me,
I didn't
they
get.
was like, yo, we gonna have alcohol in the limo, have a great time, want you to get ready and loose for set. I was like, what?
Yeah.
That's how they set you
That's
up.
a
That
recipe
shit sound
for
like a
disaster.
setup. I was like,
Some
nah,
9 a.m.
cool.
drinking. Yeah.
It was an 8 a.m. pickup.
That's insane.
I was like, you guys are wild, and I'm like,
That's
going
crazy. I
wanting
wanted
somebody
with some
to
mimosas. Though.
fight.
I'm gonna put them
Do
in
mimosas make you want to fight though?
Nah, champagne can. Champagne
Champagne
creep up on you.
Champagne don't-
Champagne either knock you out,
Yeah.
or make your stomach hurt, or make you want to
It
fight.
make me happy. It was like,
Champagne.
You should just don't need
I
to
don't
go
know
on no
just drink
show if
myself.
you have the alcohol problem with alcohol.
I don't want to do any reality show. Tange wanted
Nah,
to
I'm
go on
good.
a. She was like, "Yo, it was the opportunity for some reality show some years ago. They wanted couples to
Oh,
be
no.
on some dramatic." I was like, "Listen, I know my strengths and weaknesses. I am great in doses. I'm not great when people have to see." Me when I don't feel like being on camera.
Your whole
And she was
life.
like, no, we'll
Yeah.
be good. I was like, I know people will hate me. I can't put
You
myself
can't.
in
Don't,
that
you
box.
can never put your relationship
what about
out like
what's
that.
Amazing Race?
I know it.
What if you
Amazing.
did like something like
Self-awareness.
an Amazing Race type of vibe?
Okay, so
That's a
I'm glad
different
you asked
style,
that.
though.
Yeah.
Different style, but when you have to do it with people, right?
No, just
And
your partner,
that's what I mean. Like they're
like your
pairing you up with
significant
somebody.
other.
Oh, with her.
No,
oh,
Amazing
no,
Race,
no,
yeah,
no,
it's just
no.
with your partner.
Or you
No,
could
no,
pick
no, no.
somebody. It's somebody you know, somebody you pick. So it could be your wife, it could be a friend. It's somebody you have that camaraderie with.
I would pick somebody where I would have the representative CT on the show the whole time.
So you wouldn't do like
That's
a marriage
hard to
boot camp?
do.
No.
No,
I
that's
love that
you know
show.
that's hard. You say that, but that's really hard to do when you don't have sleep and they flying you around the world. Like
I love that show.
It
That
sounds
shit's
awful.
dope.
I know the people that I would keep. I would keep.
At bay,
Yeah, I would keep like oh, I'm going to be
Oh, they
nice
would
the
keep-
entire time.
they would keep the real CT at bay.
Exactly.
And give-
Those people are people I would do it with. But if it's like, I gotta show me when I'm annoyed, nah,
Being on camera when you mad is crazy.
you can't take it away.
And they want that.
They
They're
want
like,
it.
oh, he's annoyed?
Exactly, yeah.
All right, this whole episode's about you.
Yeah.
Yep.
I feel like I've never seen, and I might be wrong, I've never seen someone go from straight up reality to doing like real shit, you know? So
Never.
I don't feel like the upstream is that good. And also with reality show, the writers are never that good. So it's always anchored in drama. So if you're not like a drama type of person, they're either going to put you around like a bunch of fights
Yeah.
and arguing or make you do that.
Because there's
Cardi
no
B.
writers. There.
Acting though?
no.
It's producers going like this. Remember that conversation we had earlier? You told me how Tangent pissed you off. We should talk about that again on camera.
Nope.
That's how they work it.
No.
yeah.
And then they'll be like, yeah, just keep.
And then when
talking.
you add alcohol, of course, now your defenses are down, and
Yeah.
now you're more
Here's
likely to
what's
talk
worse
about it.
though, Meg. I don't drink. So if you see me
Yeah.
angry on camera, that's me. That is uninfluenced. That's me. So I know that people are gonna hate me.
Yes.
Can't chance
True.
it. Can't chance
Very
it.
true.
Plus, you don't be even knowing that they're drunk half
drink.
the time.
To hear you hate shit.
That's the point, because they don't want you to know that.
Right.
The producers don't want you to know.
I hate drunk CT. He ain't drunk.
He's not drunk. That is
That's drunk
sober.
with power.
That's pure
drunk
CT.
with anger.
And now them shows is
Dang,
just
CC,
built
are you
for
mean
setup.
now? Look at you different.
Pat thinks I am, but I am a very nice guy.
I feel like you're mean.
You think? Why would you think I'm mean?
No. I think this CT that I see all the time is nice. But
Right.
I feel like you're probably not a nice
And
person.
you and I will go on the Amazing Race together.
No, we wouldn't, because I'll bring the ugly side out of you, okay?
Oh no, Meg will.
I'll bring
Meg
it,
has
yeah.
brought it out of me so many times. I'm like, Meg, just stop. Shit. We're trying to fucking film this so we can go.
And I know how to do it. too,
Oh
so
my
yeah,
God. She
Crazy.
prides herself on that shit. She's fucking lunatic, bro.
That is evil.
Eh.
It
That
is.
is evil.
What
That's I'm picking what you laugh.
Yep, and I do it every time he get mad for real.
I'm like, man, I'm like, I need 5 guys.
I wouldn't make it. I wouldn't make it.
You know what's funny?
Oh, what, Amazing Race or what?
This.
Any
What else?
reality
This
show?
hypothetical, I'm walking off
But
set.
this is the funny thing. I had never seen Annoyed Pat until that game night. And I was like, Annoyed Pat is the greatest Pat of all time.
Yes!
What was I
What
doing?
was
Wait,
I
what game
love
night?
Annoyed
Which one?
Pat.
Was it after I left?
It was after you left.
What was I?
This
What,
nigga Pat.
It was,
Where was my
what was I
invite?
mad at?
the
Hey.
girls had started to be like, no, we did this, you
I
did this.
didn't
You're
get
like,
an invite.
okay, fine. And it was like, if we're just making up rules, then fine, no. Because I don't get it. And then you start going into
What
the
game?
shit. Oh, was it it was the game where you got us bad truths, bad people? something.
Rules will piss me off immediately.
Yo.
Because they're supposed to follow logic. So if
Yeah.
people just stop following logic, I'm like, what do we do? What's going on?
You were a no. It
Pat
made
is
me laugh
an
in my
anomaly,
stomach, bro.
Because I seen Pat dig himself in the hole. Game night. Dug himself in the hole. Was
Game
like,
night is your kryptonite.
hey, I was
when I'm
like,
at my weakest.
I was like, how is
You're
he
your
gonna
most
get out of
vulnerable
this? And he was like, he acknowledged, like, yeah, that happened. Who said that's it? And just went
Yeah.
on. I was like, this nigga's
Man.
wild.
I want to see game night, Pat.
I don't remember any of
He's
this.
a different person.
Man.
I'm a stickler for rules too when it comes to game night. Like,
When people just start changing it and then they team up and they're like, yeah, that's how it is. I'm like,
Nah.
A good team up will piss you off, boy.
Yeah,
a
yeah,
team
yeah,
up of people
yeah.
you didn't even expect to be allies. You're like,
That makes you really mad.
have you guys ever played
Sound like
Mafia?
Putin.
that's my favorite game.
I,
But
I-
Mafia, oh,
Mafia
I
Werewolf
love
Mafia.
Mafia.
once
I
CT
love
learned
Mafia.
about Mafia,
Yep.
he was hooked.
I love.
I think it was what Brandon Brody introduced it to you.
No, I got introduced in Comic Con 2011 by a brother named Andy, and then I just started playing it all the time. And then Brody, I remember that birthday he had. There was a big party. He wanted us to do it. It was cool, but the white boys had already showed me, and I was like, I've seen how this is supposed to be. It's supposed to like
Yeah.
drunk people. It was fun.
I love Mafia.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
It's all about manipulation.
It's such
I love that
and
game.
that game
Nah,
can go
man.
15 minutes. It can go 45.
Yeah.
Yep.
Those games tell me too much about my friends. Like, if something about you having a plethora of people and
Yep.
someone choosing to kill you, it's like the opposite of getting picked last for a sport.
You just get killed every time.
But that's the thing. I would.
Y'all don't want me here?
I would kill you off first because I know you're good at the game.
And that's
Yes.
stupid.
Yeah.
But that's
That's
ridiculous.
no,
stupid.
because I want to win.
That's what I'm
He-
saying.
But you also want to
He's
have
gonna-
fun.
No, I want to have fun, but I know if you're gonna take me out, the next chance you get.
That's not how he works. You just said you know that he's good at the game. So why wouldn't you want somebody who's good at the game to be able to help you guys either A,
because I
get
know
rid of
he's
them-
not gonna want to help.
How do you know that?
Because he's gonna want to win himself.
Because you think this way.
But that's the crazy
Exactly,
part. I
exactly.
don't be good at the game. I just be saying random stuff in the
Yeah.
beginning, so everyone's like, "Oh, he's probably good."
Get him
So I
outta
get
here.
screwed over, and then my final score ain't even all that high. I don't be winning. People be coming after me like, "Oh, Patrick's playing." It's like I'm not good at this.
You need to watch The
Love it.
Trust. There's
The
a
Trust?
game show called The Trust on Netflix.
Oh yeah, yeah,
It's brilliant.
yeah.
the trust.
You watch it, we'll have a conversation. It's
Okay.
basically about these people who there are 12 people. There's a trust of $250,000. And nobody has to be eliminated. But it's a game of greed. So the
Yeah.
more people you eliminate, $10,000 goes into the bank.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Right?
evil.
But nobody has to be eliminated.
That's so evil.
One person got eliminated without spoiling it for you. One person got eliminated because they were like, I don't like that he's attractive and a party boy. And they just exactly they eliminated him.
What?
It's crazy.
So if you were able to talk to people the right way, you
Me.
could make that an episode long, and everybody just gets money.
yes.
So did the money keep accumulating as long as you stay, or nah?
Well, technically, yes. They have things that like they'll offer you, like they'll be like, "Hey, Tahir, can we talk to you over here, away from the group?" And you're like, "Yeah, what's going on?" So, here's an offer. The offer's on the table. If you open this offer, you have to take it. If you don't, nobody will know about it. But if you don't open it, somebody else will open it and they'll take the offer. And the offer might be something like, you get $30,000 if somebody's eliminated tonight.
Oh, I'm doing that.
So now you got to get
Damn.
everybody to vote on eliminating one person.
That's just
But does
bringing
everybody
out
know
the
I
evil
took
in
it?
people.
Does everybody know I took it, or
No.
Oh, I'm doing that.
But they found out
Evil.
that somebody took the money, and that's where it starts to get the paranoia.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I'm
It's
good at
beautiful.
that. I'm
No,
like,
I'm
that's-
great at that. I have no problem with that.
With the hand
Let's put it to a
That's
vote.
it.
Too much of a
Soulja
showcase.
Boy as a life coach or Chrisean Rock as a dating coach.
Why is it even
Soulja.
a topic?
Soulja Boy.
Soulja Boy.
tell 'em.
Tell 'em.
Soldier.
All right, big soldier it is.
Yep.
All right, we're going to move on to this last topic right after this.
Soldier.
Last topic of the day, we have Twerk Live on TV for your partner versus Striptease at your engagement party. So one is on TV in front of everyone, is live. The other is in front of your closest friends and family.
What's a striptease like?
Oh, you
You're
getting
not
down?
butt
You getting down to that thong?
You can't just take your hat off.
No, that's
You're
not.
a-
That's
Your
removing your hat,
hat?
nigga.
I mean, that's a
That's not a
striptease.
strip. Where do you see that at?
I mean, at my engagement party,
yeah.
Here's what we're not talking
going
about.
all out.
The TV one is probably paid.
Is it paid or
but
not?
are you good at this?
Good at what?
It doesn't
Twerking.
matter.
the better I am, the worse it looks.
True.
So I
Sounds like
mean,
a-
you could probably get away with a white dude. What's that show? The lip sync battle.
Yeah.
White dudes go out there in full drag sometimes. So
Yeah,
if you
Tom
just,
Holland did it.
exactly. So if you just regular outfit, just
But as a female, if I go out there and twerk and I suck at it, the comments is gonna go
I don't
crazy.
even care. This is
sucks
for
either
my
way.
man.
If you're too good at it on TV, you're gonna get talked about it. If you're horrible about it, especially as a lady, you're gonna get her stiff ass on it. You're gonna get destroyed either. It's no good outcome in any one of these.
If you twerk and I'm your man and it's bad on TV, our relationship is over.
See?
What?
I-
What if it's?
but you didn't
wait,
get
hold
one
on.
for the twerk. See,
Hold on, wait
No,
a minute.
I'm talking
CT.
about that example.
What if it was it's the same twerk you see at home, but now it's televised?
Oh, that's great. First of all, my lady is incredible at dancing. Tangerine
so
is
then
amazing.
you're
But
fine.
I'm talking about if we got on TV and you did something like corny looking,
Yeah.
now I'm embarrassed. And now I can't have that.
And now it's a meme.
But
it's a
you're not
GIF,
there.
People like posting
Wait, you
about
said
it.
for your partner.
No, I'm saying like you're doing it on TV live for your partner, so they're watching it somewhere, so they
Oh,
don't feel.
you're not dancing
Yeah,
on them.
Yeah, you're
So
not.
it's-
in the-
it's horrifying.
And
Oh,
giving
like
it
you
by
were dancing on
them
them.
and their presence being there.
Wait,
Got it.
do I get money for this? Like, why is it televised?
America's Next Top Twerker.
The camera just have you happen to be dancing at a party and everything. Oh, it's a camera. You thinking it's just a regular camera, and then you find out it's live on TV.
That's fine.
But you're dancing for your partner.
I'll shake a little ass on TV.
I'm confused.
I'll throw it back.
You said
Listen,
dancing
that's
for
just
your
the
partner.
this is
You
just
said
it's
dancing
just
for your partner. But I'm saying, I thought that meant you were doing it like you're dancing on your partner.
Yeah,
you're
no,
twerking
no.
on them
Now
on
you're just
live
twerking.
TV.
Well, I mean, you know what? If that makes it easier for y'all to do,
Well, I'm just saying, because you
'Cause I
said
thought
your
it was
partner. I was trying to understand what that.
Can we
what
explain
partner-
the situation on TV? Like,
Nope.
Wizard. I have to do this. You should have heard the other choice.
That's real.
I had to hear. You
Or
should have heard the other
striptease
choice.
at your engagement party.
Nah.
What's the other part of that? It's just a striptease.
that's it. Or striptease at your engagement.
Ugh, my
party.
daddy gonna be there now.
That's
Yeah,
awkward.
nah, I still got a dad. Like,
Listen,
Yeah.
after the party,
I'm
you're
a
just
father.
still there getting congratulations.
Yeah,
like,
and you got to get dressed too. You picking up clothes, everybody's clapping like.
You.
I could barely even dance at my own wedding. I get really shy about dancing in front of people, so I couldn't do
Why?
it either.
Really?
I'm not a public dancer.
Well, you
I'm
have to pick one. Does
that mean you're a bad
You can't
dancer?
do either. Which one? It's a lesser of two evils. Which one?
You don't really have to dance with striptease. You
Does that
just
mean
stand
you're
there
a
and just
bad
like-
you
dancer?
could just watch.
I would not. I'm a good dancer. I would rather do it
You're
on
just
TV.
amazingly at home by yourself.
I am pretty good.
I don't even believe you, CT.
I wanna
Listen.
see CT
You
do
can't
the
even
floss.
tell us to believe that because
Can you see him doing
You
the
your
floss?
own-
amazingly dancing at home and then being like, no.
I'm pretty good at home. You know what it is? I am painfully shy unless I'm doing stand-up comedy, even with groups of people. If it's a group of 10 people and I don't know anybody, I'm extremely shy and bashful. But I'll go up in front of 20,000 people like nothing.
Tell some jokes.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm very
that's
shy.
crazy.
I had to hold Tangerine tight. I was like, and I was looking down. Like if you look on our wedding video, tangerineandct.com is the site she created. If you look at the wedding video, like we're dancing and we do our first dance, I'm like holding her like this.
Like you were on heights?
Yeah. I had my eyes closed because I knew everybody was looking at us while we danced. And I was holding her so tight, I was scared, bro.
So how do you think it looked?
Well, I let my body move, so it was pretty good with the movement. But
She was like this. It looks emotional. Like
She was
he's like,
like,
oh my God, I
Right.
can't believe we're married.
I was whispering in her ear. I was
love
like, "Oh my God, they're staring at me." She was like, "It's okay, baby, I got you."
She was like, I can't breathe.
Oh, that's so
And
cute.
everybody's like, look at me, a freak, he a freak.
Clayton,
Meanwhile,
I
you're like,
can't
I'm so
breathe.
scared right now.
She like,
Hold me
yeah.
tighter.
Peed a little bit.
Yo, I was terrified. My heart was beating so fast. I get very nervous. Even with school dances would happen, and I would buy the ticket to go to the school dance.
And nobody danced with you. Is that your origin story?
Never, man. I would spend the entire dance going around getting my friends' dances with girls. Like I would pair people up. So
Oh,
it
you
didn't
were
have
that
to be
dude.
me. Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah, I remember.
Why? Because you didn't want to dance? You were that
Right,
like
I was very
afraid?
scared about dancing because I
Why?
thought
Did
everybody
somebody
would be looking
laugh
at me.
at you or something growing up? CT got a big booty. He can't dance. And
Well,
then
first
you
of all,
were
that
done.
It turned into a
She
coordinator.
what she wanted
She
to
threw
say.
up when she-
That felt personal. Is
CT got a big booty. He can't dance.
that was crazy.
Girls were coming
What
up
was I
behind
saying,
you
though?
like,
I I know the troubles, brother. I know
Yeah,
the troubles.
man.
I got that ass.
So what
in.
happened? Like, what made you go? Like, where did you lose the confidence?
I remember
in that part?
being a little boy, and you be around your family, and we were like maybe at like an event for family, and some music came on, and I started dancing, and everybody was like, "Go ahead, Lil Clayton," and I was like, "Huh?"
That's
And
a
from
good
that
thing.
moment, I just didn't want anybody seeing me doing like dance and stuff.
There's a lot of pressure. It's
Yeah.
Very
like,
much
like,
pressure.
like if I do something wrong, like I'm gonna disappoint my family.
Yeah.
Oh wait, but there was one girl. I was like 12, and my cousin took me to like this little kid dancing thing, like where all of us were like teenagers dancing.
The team party.
And I was dancing with this girl, and I guess I was doing one move, and she was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "Oh," and I just left.
Nigga, that was the story, not the other one. That was the origin story.
Oh man.
The first one was a good story. Go ahead, Clayton. Yeah.
Back
That must have been it.
That didn't
That
rob
must
your
have been when it
confidence.
started.
That did not. That story robs your confidence.
That was the confidence that led to the girl, and then the
And
girl
you just
killed
walked
it.
out?
I walked away.
What are you doing is crazy.
I walked away to my cousin, but you ready to go? He was like, "We just got here." I was like, "I gotta go. I gotta go." Why you leaving? I gotta go. I gotta go.
I'll tell you
my
what, I
gosh.
remember being at some of those school dances, and it's always a tricky situation when you get danced on by a chick. First of all, you gotta have a homie that's close,
Wow.
right? You gotta have a homie that's close that can grab you just in case you throw it all the way back. And then chicks would like when they dance on you, sometimes they didn't stay on rhythm. So they would like
Yep.
to try to bounce it on you.
I hate that.
And if you can't hold it up, they be like, "Oh, you can't handle it." Like, well, this bitch is treating me like a roller coaster.
She's off the
She's not
metronome.
staying, she's just doing whatever she wants to do. This isn't my fault. I have nobody holding me up. What are you talking about?
Yo.
You be getting
You
actually
being
hit. Like,
angry
actually
at the
hit.
club?
Yeah, what are we doing right now? Don't judge me off for this.
It's a fact.
I thought it was because
Call out the ass.
some girls got behind you was holding your hips.
Nah. In high school, a lot of chicks used to just grab my ass. I'm like, Robbie got a big old booty.
That's wild.
Are you getting assaulted like that?
It wasn't assaulted. I
Yes,
knew,
it
I
was.
knew
You
what
liked
it
it,
was.
though.
Women do that.
Okay,
Yeah, I
question.
know
Women
it
just
was.
come up and
Does-
grab your butt.
Does it
I used to
have
be
to
like
be
that.
twerking?
Which is for what?
Yes.
And the
What
the
else
wisdom
you
What
doing?
are you doing?
Well, that's what
Interpretive?
the word says. Twerk.
Interpretive
Well,
dance?
yeah,
You
it's
gonna do chicken noodle soup?
I want a soda on the side.
I want a Molly or something.
That's a millie.
Nah,
First of all,
it's
and
definitely
absolutely
a
not.
That
I
nigga
wanna
said
know.
a Molly
You
rock.
just told
Molly
him
rock.
like yourself.
I want a Molly rock. I want to hit the
See,
wow.
Millie, guys. She wants the millie.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Millie rock.
Let's hit them people.
Let's go ahead and put this to a vote.
I wasn't allowed to twerk as a kid. So,
So you didn't get the learning experience?
No, I've learned
missed
to
the
learn.
classes.
Girl, I
Okay.
did it with my friends.
I cannot even imagine Lulu trying to twerk right now.
Like, I don't think I've
Wait,
ever seen
can
you
you
twerk.
twerk?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't think no.
I grew up doing ballet, tap, so I wasn't allowed.
Those are the girls who
So
don't
wait,
twerk.
have you ever like stripped
Hands on your knees.
for
Hands on
your
your
man?
knees.
Yeah, but
It's cleaning a weapon.
Striptease?
I'm always uncomfortable when I do it because
Oh,
it's
okay.
it's out of my norm. You know what I'm?
What you be looking like?
like this?
I mean, I tried, but last time I was with this
You
dude,
be
he was
popping
like,
your
"You
back?
did good," and I was like,
You did good is
That
hilarious.
is, oh,
Because we've all been there. Like, yeah. You did,
I don't want to make
you
you feel
did great.
bad. That's
I
what that
think
was.
I find it's a confidence thing. It can be terrible. I mean, if you're confident with it, it adds a
Not
lot.
always. I've seen some pretty bad confident dancers.
That too.
If it was
No,
super
I'm
good,
saying,
we'd be
like-
behind you. If we're like, oh, that was great.
right.
No,
It's like,
I'm
stop.
saying if it's a personal dance, it's just you and her. She's dancing for you, but she's like really confident. She's into it. She's feeling on it. That's what I'm saying. She
No,
doesn't.
I've
you
seen
don't
that.
have to be that good. You just have to be.
See, I
confident.
always
Huge
get
turn
goofy
off.
in the middle of it
Oh,
all.
that's the
I
worst.
You
don't-
need to take a
yeah,
class,
I can't-
girl.
Girl,
Do a
ain't no
dance
class.
class.
Once you take a step, stay there.
That's like K-Dub. This is a K-Dub joke. When you said it, this made me think of it. He said, somebody make you spaghetti and it be bad and you act like it's good. And you be like, oh, that was all right. She be like, yeah, I'm thinking about opening a restaurant. He's like, no. That ain't restaurant good. So she dancing. She's like, you're like, oh, that's a good job. She's like, yeah, I think I'm about to start dancing. You're like, no.
Keep it
Shout out.
private.
That's-
K-Dub.
Keep
it
it,
at the house.
keep it
Yeah,
unlisted.
K-Dub's great.
Man.
Let's put it to a vote, man.
Wait, what was the
Oh,
topic?
yeah, what's it again?
Twerking on TV.
Twerking on TV
Oh.
or striptease in front of all your friends and family at your engagement.
I'm twerking on TV.
Twerking on TV.
The twerk though, as a man.
Y'all don't have to do much. I got hips. You just do a little shaking.
Y'all booty's gonna bounce.
of all,
That's horrifying.
Disrespect
The disrespect is running
Why
rampant.
is that disrespectful?
Somebody grab it by the shoulder or something, because it's running rampant.
Yeah.
You gonna look over
the
your shoulder too when you twerking?
I mean, you have to if you're gonna do it right. I have to look over my shoulder. I
That
have to
should
do a
be
little.
awesome. You don't have any.
Look, niggas looking back at it.
I mean, if you're gonna do it right, if you're gonna do it right, you gotta do it one of these. You gotta hit
He's
them
doing
with
the water challenge.
Make me. I gotta lift one pant leg up right here, right across the front.
Do that little kick.
They do that little kick. They always do that.
Ooh,
We just talked
And
about
they
that.
feet dirty.
No. You
gotta
gotta be coming with something.
And you gotta have some shorts on. You got that little tiny shorts.
Yeah.
If I ever found out you were taking twerk lessons from Tahir. All right, about to get in my Monday 6 o'clock.
This nigga Pat want all the business. Can't nobody else open up shop.
Tahir got on cloudy shorts.
Yeah. Where you get these from? CoochiePat.com.
Hey, no bullshit.
Gucci Pat.
I would dead ass take a twerk class from Tahir.
Hey,
I
listen.
would dead ass take one.
This nigga Pat got so many chicks posting videos of them twerking in cloudy shorts. This nigga low key is Manson.
That's
He's
why
low key
you made
Manson.
them. That's why you made
Yeah.
them.
He's low key
I
Manson
made them
with
for
this shit.
profit. I was like, yeah, I hope I get free twerk videos. We designed this horrible process.
All right, so what we doing?
I'm gonna dance in public, twerk in public,
Twerk in public. Okay.
or
It's
twerk
on TV?
Twerk on TV.
Poor
TV?
public.
You doing it?
I'm doing twerk on TV.
With your
TV?
cloudy shorts on.
Great marketing, if
You
nothing
can
else.
look like me, ladies.
Why are you so upset with your arms, girl?
He's like, no,
You
I'm
never
not
like
dancing.
either one of these options.
You
Both
must
are
pick.
trash.
You must pick.
I would rather striptease.
Okay, at the engagement.
Yeah.
In front of your mama and your stepdaddy.
Hey
You
man,
couldn't
listen,
even dance at the wedding. You gonna do this?
That's what I'm saying. 'Cause
Turn your
that's
back.
how
I
much
mean, if
against
he's-
I am against a man twerking.
listen. He's turned his back to the crowd. He's fine. Nobody. He doesn't even know that.
You don't even know they're there.
Know what you got?
I'm gonna have to twerk on TV.
They
Get the
had to be
views
good.
I stripteasing at the engagement. The people that know me are already gonna be there. They're like, oh, this is just regular to here.
Nah.
So I don't
You
think
take
that's
your
That's
shirt off
regular.
everywhere.
everywhere.
That's half the
I'm
battle.
very
I love the
comfortable.
confidence.
Nah,
I
That's
love
the confidence
it.
for me, baby. That's
Big
all the
disappointment.
baddies.
My daddy gonna be there. Like,
Nah, you'll live on his days.
Your daddy gonna
You
see it
live
on
on his
TV.
He definitely gonna see it on
Hey.
TV. Oh,
No,
my
no,
baby.
He don't watch that
Baby.
channel.
Yeah, I'm
It's easier for him
going
to his
He don't have
days
that
there than for him to tell his friends not to watch it.
His friend's gonna send it to him though. Hey, did you see your daughter?
For sure.
She didn't feel that
Family
nice.
members, when you on TV, it's
Oh
just
my god, she filled out nice.
Oh my gosh, that is so rapey.
She grown now, ain't she? Oh yeah, she is.
Ain't
Okay,
no
I changed my answer. I'm gonna do striptease.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Not knowing that nigga's at the engagement.
yeah, I was about to say, same people are there.
Hey, hey, thank you.
Boy,
And she got to get that from my mama, right?
boy, it's crazy.
Oh my god.
All right. Well, it looks like the striptease at the engagement party has it up. That one. Shout out to CT for pulling up in
Thanks
the
for
building,
having me,
man.
man.
Absolutely.
Good time.
Great time. Shout out to the OG squad. We got Pat, we got Meg, we got Lulu. I'm Tahir. Happy Valentine's Day to all
Oh
you
yeah,
all
wait,
out
don't
there.
forget, Lulu has a movie.
Oh, February 23rd.
Ooh.
A hip hop story
That's next
in
week.
theaters starring Avion Crockett, Cedric Entertainer. Your girl's in it.
Nice.
Go check it out. Support. It's a parody. It's gonna be great.
Yeah,
Support
man.
comedy, y'all.
Yeah.
Check that out, man. Pull up on us. And thank y'all so much for pulling up on us. We'll see you next week on another episode of SquADcast Versus. Peace, guys.